Hey coaches, Morgan here, and I wanted to make a Facebook video to help you kind of navigate what you should be posting on a daily basis, so you're not just sitting in front of the computer wasting time figuring out what in the world am I going to post today? How am I going to help people today? So don't worry, we've all been there, we've all struggled with that, and a couple of us coaches had a meeting last night, and we just had this awesome breakthrough about how we can be bringing more traffic to our page with more views, more likes, more comments, and how we can still be serving others with the gifts and talents that we have. So first of all, if you haven't yet, you need to get out a pen and a paper and write these things down, because I've got a list of things that I definitely want to cover with you and try to make this as short as possible. So first, if you have not figured out your 5 areas of interest, I need you to do that as soon as possible. So your 5 areas of interest are things that you're going to center your Facebook posts around. So for example, mine are I'm an outdoor enthusiast, so I hunt, I swim, we go to the river a lot, I kayak, I hike, I ski, so anything outdoorsy is one of my areas of interest. Baking new, healthier recipes is also an area of interest of mine. So people like to see the like protein pancake recipes that I come up with, or new protein bar recipes. So that's another area of interest of mine. I'm a personal trainer just by trade. So I do love weightlifting. So that's another area of interest of mine, is designing home workouts that people can do, even just, in 3 to 5 minutes. Another area of interest is my dogs. I'm sure you have seen my dogs often on my Facebook page. And, another area of interest, it just kind of depends on, the season. I also do Tough Mudder races, and when I'm in training for those, sometimes I post, workout ideas and fun things that I'm doing with that. So those are kind of my 5 areas of interest. You need to find yours and what is unique to you. What are things that you like to do? Do you like to travel? Do you like to shop? Are you really good at organizing? Your talents and your gifts, people can actually benefit from you sharing that information. So share what is true to you. Okay, so moving on. So once you have those 5, now you're going to make a list. And if you haven't made a free account on Hootsuite, message me, and we'll get that set up for you, because this is going to be really helpful for you. But you're going to be posting, you should be posting to your page about 5 times a day. I know it seems like a lot, but if you're posting to your page 5 times a day, you're also getting in some of your invites, and you should be getting in your personal development, which is part of the 3 vital behaviors in this business. So if you're posting 5 times a day, you're also getting in some of these other vital behaviors. So it kind of knocks, 2 in 1 right there. So with these posting schedule, a Facebook posting schedule, this is going to help you figure out and nail down what you can be posting and what times of day you can be posting. And this isn't just coming from me. I've actually got this from Christy, who also got this from a book that we're going through right now in one of our Zoom meetings. It's 6 months. I know it's hard to see from the light. 6 months to 6 figures. It's a really awesome book. I wouldn't suggest it yet, but we'll definitely get there. So anyways, your posting schedule, write this down. First thing in the morning, either 6 a.m. or 9 a.m., one of the two, you need to make your first post of the day. This one, because, the first thing that I do when I get up is I focus on myself and my me time. So it's my workout. Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturday, first thing I do is get up and work out. So sometimes, that post can be, a selfie of my workout. You wouldn't believe the amount of likes that you can get from just a sweaty selfie, or, look how much weight I did, anything along those lines. So 6 or 9 a.m. is your first post of the day. And then you're going to post a video around 12, around noon. So this could be like a short little video, like if you're sitting at your desk, or if you're driving or stuck in traffic, and you take your phone and look over at your console, and you've got your containers right there with your veggies in them that you're eating on the go, and you're eating healthy on the go, and you're showing people that this is doable no matter how busy you are. So it could be something like that. I've posted on my page, my dogs being silly and playing, and you wouldn't believe the amount of views. Maybe not so much likes and comments, but the views. So when people are viewing my things, and then when they also like and comment, that boosts my post. That also makes me more, I don't want to use the word reliable, but it makes me more reliable in the Facebook statistic world. So I am more likely to show up in their news feed and in their friends' news feed. I know this is kind of, it might be a lot. Don't worry about it. It's just weird Facebook statistics. So the more videos that you post, I mean, it could be like a 2 seconds, hey, guess what? You're awesome. Have a great day. And that's it. I mean, it could be of the snow falling. We're supposed to get some blizzard this weekend, so I'm probably going to be posting a lot of videos and of the dogs playing in that. So around noon, that's going to be your second post. And it's going to be a video. Try and make it a video. Or if you already recorded something from your workout before that, or even say the night before while you're making supper, there's your video. Use it the next day. Use some of this stuff twice if you need to. Your third post is going to be around 3 p.m. And that is a transformation with a call to action. So I know I've already told you all the people that you should be, looking at and following on Facebook. Go into the team page, scroll through their news feeds and look for these transformations. It could be a transformation about you. It could be a transformation about somebody else. It could be a transformation, say like one of mine was my mindset and how it's changed into such a more positive, uplifting, and bright mindset from what it used to be. I used to look at all the negatives. I used to bring out the negative in every situation. And because of my personal development, that's been a huge transformation of mine. And I'm in love with it. I'm in love with life. I'm happy from the inside out. I haven't always been like that. I've tried to be, and I've pretended to be, but doing personal development every single day and consistently as one of the vital behaviors so that I can not only grow myself, but help be a light for those around me, it's made a big difference. So that could be one of my posts. And I use that as personal development that no other company or organization have I ever been with has challenged me to become a better self, become a better me, to be able to help other people. Beachbody does that. You see, we have gold here. We need to share what we have. It can help somebody. You have no idea who's watching you. Just because they don't like or don't comment on a post doesn't mean that they're not watching you. So one negative slip up that you have, someone may think, I'm gonna go to somebody else's page, or I'm gonna look somewhere else for motivation today because this person just doesn't have it, or they're a little wishy-washy. That's not the sign that you want to be giving to a potential coach. And you never know who could be interested in coaching and changing their life around. So think about that. So anyways, so that's your third post of the day, which is around 3 p.m., is a transformation with a call to action. Again, Beachbody has tons of transformations that you can use with descriptions. You can add in your own twist there so it doesn't seem so commercialized. You can use a transformation from yourself. You can use I've used transformations of my dogs before, of Sage, my little one. I have the most darling pictures of her when she was little compared to now. And it's just neat to see that. And people like that. They like seeing that. It's positive. It's different. You can use a transformation. Say you have increased strength and you took a picture of, say, you could barely do a pull-up, or you're doing it, assisted, or you were jumping, and now you can do a pull-up by yourself. That's a transformation. Anything can be a transformation. So that's your third post of the day. Your fourth one of the day is going to be around 5 to 6 p.m. And that one's going to be a recipe of anything. If you need a recipe, go to my blog. Most of you should already have that by now. Go to my blog, pick something out. Beachbody also sends out like a weekly newsletter. Pick one of their recipes out. Go to Pinterest. There are so many awesome, healthy, 21-day fix recipe-friendly recipes out there that you can post. Go to one of the other coaches' pages. Copy that. Change a couple words, make it your own, find a different photo, and there you have it. There's your recipe. You don't have to spend so much time and so much work figuring out what you need to post and where you're going to come up with this stuff. Post your Shakeology recipe, even if it's different every day. Maybe you have it in a mason jar one day and in a wine glass the next day, and still share that, because not everybody is going to see everything that you post. So just because I posted at 3 p.m. today, say a picture of my dogs, and I post at 3 p.m. tomorrow, I could have a completely different crowd checking out that information. And usually I'll copy some of the same information that I posted a week before the next week and the next week and the next week, because you never know at what time people are scrolling their Facebook. And then your last and final post of the day is going to be around 9 p.m. So between that 8, 9, and 10 p.m. area is a motivational post, the last post of the day. Think about it, a motivational post. You really have the opportunity here to help someone and to help serve someone. Think about someone who could have had a bad day, and the last thing that they see before they go to bed is a motivational post by you. And you change their thought around, and you help them sleep better. I mean, you never know the impact that you could have on people, so just think about that for a minute. So anyways, that is your 5 posts of the day. So if you are posting something motivational, that could have came or should have came from your personal development. So you've already gotten one of those vital behaviors during the day. Your recipe and your first post of the day or the transformation post could have been from your workout. So there's another vital behavior, becoming a product of the product. So here we're already getting into vital behaviors. Now all you need to do is invite and add some people to your network. And by sharing this information, you can oftentimes copy and paste. If you have made a like page, okay, great. If you haven't, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I didn't make a like page till I got like a year into the business. I didn't need it at the time. I was still growing my regular page. So I've got over 1,200 friends on my regular Facebook page. My like page has like maybe almost 300 likes. So I will copy and share some of the same information on both pages, because not everyone sees what's on my regular page on my like page, and vice versa. So there's some of your information. I hope this really helps you figure out early on what you should be posting to Facebook to kind of, help other people out. And I hope it also helps you get in your vital behaviors during the day, every single day. And if you have no idea how to schedule some of this information out, again, Google Hootsuite. It's free. You can add a free account on there. So I have my regular Facebook page on Hootsuite. So get that. You can schedule things out a month in advance once you kind of figure out how to work all of that. So there, I hope you guys have some great information to help you get in your vital behaviors every single day and be making posts to help reach out to more people every single day. And if you have questions, let me know and send me a message.